Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures of Me. Today we're playing F1 Racing Championship for our Museum of Gaming A to Z for the Nintendo 64. Yeah, let's just jump straight into it and then we can play. The screen looks a little stupid. Off center. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Okay, there we go. It did fix up. I was going to say, I think we might just have to deal with it. I am not sure what's going on. It is playing up a little bit. Okay, I think... Wait. Arcade, yes, start new game. Let's just pick that one. Yep, that's fine. Hopefully it will fix up. It doesn't look like it. I don't get why that's full screen, but the other part's not. Either way, we're going to play a little bit today, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and it'll just be like a short little video. Look, see, that's working. Well, I don't get why it was like that. What? I'm so confused. Anyway, now that we're going, we have a checkpoint up ahead. Whoa. I'm not good at these games. I've had a couple of Formula 1 racing games that I used to play with my dad. We were never any good. We were never any good. But it was fun playing with each other. And then my brother and I used to, instead of racing, we would just play chicken. We'd pick the one that has the longest straight near the finish line. Or just the longest straight in the game. And we'd line us up, we would play chicken. Except that none of us cared if we hit each other because it was a virtual game. Virtual racing game, virtual cars. So it was like, we would just race and hit each other. I did have a Formula 1 game on the GameCube, which I think essentially is by the same company, just made a lot better because it's the next console on. And we actually did fairly decent at that one, to say the least. But yeah, as for overall gameplay with these type of games, I'm not good. Like I said, I'm not good at racing games. It's not my preferred genre. I am a Japanese role-playing game master. Kind of, not really. Somewhat. I really enjoy them. Doesn't mean I'm a master, but I really enjoy them. I'm better at those than I am at this. I like the strategy that's involved with those, and that's why I love Final Fantasy, because you've got the strategy of what you should be doing in your turn against a monster or an enemy. Like, what you should do is very important in terms of if you can end up beating that thing or not. Because if you don't execute certain techniques in the right order, you end up just losing. Granted, at the moment, I do feel like I'm cheating a little bit with Final Fantasy X, because I'm doing the HD remaster, which means that it's Final Fantasy X International, which means that there are the the secret bosses that aren't in the original one from when I originally played it on my PlayStation 2. Which means that you fight the Dark Aeons. And the part that I absolutely loved the other day, I sat down and I was playing it, and I'm trying to get the celestial weapons before I fight the final boss, because I tried fighting the final boss and it was absolute fail, so I thought I'd try again. And one thing that I found was that fighting the Dark Aeons is ridiculously hard when you're not at my level and you don't have things such as auto life or auto full life, probably. I don't know if that's a thing, but auto full life would probably be the best option for me. And when you can't do break limit damage at the moment, because for some reason I didn't plan some of the best moves in terms of getting crests and sigils, and I have found myself a little bit stuck, which is great. But I was fighting Dark Bahamut yesterday, which meant that Dark Bahamut attacked on the first turn. He attacked Tidus, who at the current point in the game only has around 3000 HP, because I'm currently leveling characters up, and with 3000 HP, Dark Bahamut attacked and did 99,999 damage, which is great. So Tidus went down in one shot, clearly. But the way that I found that I'm somewhat, I guess, feel like I'm cheated is I summoned Yojimbo. I did grand summon of Yojimbo, so he had his overdrive ready. And with that, I paid him 273,000 or something gil, and he so gracefully one-shotted Dark Bahamut for me, which, yeah, is crazy. But yeah, that's kind of my predicament at the moment with that that game. It's like I can't deal with fighting these super crazy monsters, and I'd go for really long periods of time, like grinding and powering up, to come across a monster like Malboro, and it's like, well, there goes all my progress because you die. Fighting Malboro sucks, and I cannot deal with it. So it's one of those things that I've found is just really challenging at the moment. But yeah, this game is somewhat boring, to be honest. I don't know, like, I don't mind racing games in terms of like scenery, but I don't know, this game's not doing it for me. But oh well. Woo. It does handle a little bit funny. Not like it's bad. I lost. Okay. Look. To be honest, I don't really want to navigate this menu because it's not working. So we are going to end this episode here. Yeah. It's annoying because this ROM has glitched out the game, like the menu and all that. It kind of puts a dampener on the game, and I feel like it would be a lot better if that was working, because I'd be able to navigate and change all my settings and change the game mode and all that. Overall, like, in terms of like solid, just pure gameplay, the racing alone, I would give it maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I played better Formula 1 racing games, so yeah, it's kind of just in that middle part. But yeah, as for what's coming up, we have F1 Grand Prix is the next video. So hopefully that's a little bit better. We'll see. Anyway, catch you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed to see more content coming your way every day. Have a great one. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out the previous video for this series, click the top left video. If you want to check out my favorite videos from my own playlists, check out the bottom one where I've compiled them all together for you to check out. And if you're not subscribed, you can hit my logo up in the top right to subscribe. Again, thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.